Curved networks in Shaper are very easy to create. Let's try this out. Let's go to top view. We go to sketch and ellipse. And from the origin, I draw an ellipse 35, tab and enter by 20 millimeters and enter. Very good. And rotate our view and we exit the sketch. I'll go to transform, move and rotate, select my sketch, copy, and I move this up by 20 millimeters and enter. I will select the first sketch one more time and go to move and copy and move this up by 100 millimeters. There we are. Very good. The radius for the top piece I will set to 15 by 15, so I turn the ellipse into a circle, and the one in the middle I will make a little bit bigger by 5 millimeters along each radius. Now I have 3 profiles. When I select them, I can loft. So this is a lofted body. It perfectly follows the definition of the 3 sketches we created. This body I will hide so we can use this as a reference, because now I would like to create the rail sketch. I made all 3 sketches visible again. Go to front view, then make a new sketch. And when I rotate my view, you see the grid, how it's positioned in 3D space and how it cuts actually all 3 ellipses. And there I have these magenta points. These are actually the intersection points of this new sketch with the 3 previous sketches. So the order is actually very important. I make my lofted profiles and then I draw my rails. For this, I will use the spline curve with the fit option. From the first to the second to the last and escape. And then I will do the same on the other side and escape and exit the sketch. So now I have a complete curve network. I can select everything and create a lofted body. And when I rotate my view, you see actually from the front how perfectly this lofted body follows these rails. Let's hide actually this last body and show the first body. And there you can see how different this actually is. So based on what you need, now you can make a loft with normal profiles, or you add a rail if you want to have more control. What we can do now, for example, is I will show all my sketches again. This is the top sketch. This is the center sketch. Exit. And now I will move the sketch a little bit up. And you see everything updates. So the curved network updates. The splines remain flowing through the sketches or ending on the sketches. So when I select the top sketch and exit it and move this further up, you see everything updates. I can even go ahead and rotate this a little bit. When I select the rail, I would like to actually go into the sketch. I can even, because it's a fit point, play a little bit with the handles to change the flow of that spline, and then this updates my design instantly. What a beautiful shape, very easy to do. A nice example of what the curve network can do is actually the way how I designed this handle here for this hairdryer. Again, there you can see a top, a mid, and a bottom sketch and 2 rail curves. And based on how everything is positioned, I am then able to very nicely sculpt a beautiful flow for such a luxury hairdryer.